this is Renee, and welcome to my own little world. It's been a while since I've done a journal with me in my personal journal, so I decided to make a spread and bring you guys along with me. As you know from the video where I am giving out tips for journaling every day, I am the kind of person to make a spread in advance before I actually write stuff down as kind of a diary. So that's what I'm going to do today. And at first I wanted to make multiple spreads, but unfortunately I didn't have enough time for that. So here I am just making a selection of kind of color schemes that I might go with, and just photos that inspire me. I get most of my inspiration for photos and color schemes from Pinterest, and these are already pre-cut and pre-printed, as you can see. And with this selection, I decided to go for kind of muted colors, not very bright or very colorful, which I normally do. And in the end, I went with a brown color scheme, and I used pictures of Taeyong from BTS. And I mean, I have to say, Taeyong invented the color brown. It's just, it suits him so very well, and that's why I decided to incorporate him into this spread. And I really like to cut out tinier versions of a picture that I already cut out to add more depth to the whole spread. And I decided to rip up some paper that was formerly used as wrapping paper for gifts, and most of the times I keep the wrapping paper that whenever I get a gift, so I can use it in my journal later and so nothing goes to waste. And I thought that the brown color of this paper really suited with the rest of the spread. And whenever I pre-make a spread for my personal journal or my diary, whatever you want to call it, I try to keep in mind that I need enough space to write down the stuff that happened that day. And at first I was very bad at it. I have to admit, I had a lot of days where I didn't have enough space, and so much had happened on that day that I didn't have enough space to write down everything, but now that I have been journaling for most of the year, basically, I got better at trying to guess how much space I need to write down stuff. And I still need a lot of space, to be honest, because my handwriting is pretty big. And for the hand lettering, I went with kind of a playful font. I don't really remember the name, but I usually look up fonts on thefont.com, and I use those as kind of a template to work off. And I use those fonts as an inspiration. And after separating the two pages, it's time to perforate it, and I'm using my single hole perforator for it. I still really love this little guy. It's like literally a lifesaver. And at this moment I felt that the bottom part of the spread was just a little bit empty, so I decided to add a quote in the same kind of font that I used for the days of the week. And this is the finished result. And a little peek in earlier spreads. I hope you liked this video. Stay hydrated, stay tuned, and until my next video, bye!